And here we go. I don't know why this is starting in
Isaac
not full screen. Let's be real there. Maybe this will work for me. So, we still don't have Satan permanently unlocked from It Lives. So, we can't do Isaac Was Good Today yet. We won't unlock anything. We'll start up here. And, let's see. I could do Maggie. I could do Cain. I've already done Satan with both Judas and Isaac. We can do Samson or Eve. Let's do Maggie. I'll save Cain for last. We get the basement here, thank God. So we've got a mullah boom here. We know what that does. That just throws out a bomb instead of flies. Beggar there. We'll just go ahead and fight the boss right away. It doesn't matter. Normal Monstro here. Just wheel around. Fire away. When he does his lung shot, when he kind of depresses in that way, and you see his eyes shrink down, that's when you fire. He's an incredibly forgiving boss. Again, I think I mentioned in the last run, I haven't played in a couple of days. But honestly, pretty much, when you first start this game, Monstro is far and away your biggest hurdle. Okay, I took a hit there, not a big deal. I couldn't really see it, to be honest. But this is the first floor yet, so don't care about taking red heart damage. Second floor, it matters, because then, hey, you know, no devil room. I've got the Yum Heart, so I'm happy to take damage. That's fine. Hopefully we get something decent in the treasure room on the first floor. If not, then the second maybe. Mom's box is pretty great. Hopefully we get a Soul Heart. Actually, we'll come back and pick that up later. Probably was kind of wasteful to use that, but doesn't matter. The box is still there, so I still have full access to it. The reason I want to pick that up later is because there's a pretty strong chance you get a Soul Heart in those. These toppers can hop the wrong way at me sometimes. Everything kind of worked out there, fortunately. What is it? 3 hits? Yeah, 3 hits. A potentially useful pill there. Let's get something good here. Robo Baby is pretty good. We're happy with Robo Baby. He fires a powerful technology tier. You'll notice it does not penetrate obstacles, but it does penetrate enemies. I'll be using this. This is a very, very powerful baby to be in possession of. Very small basement one here. Mom's box. I'm going to get a key. And yeah, see, there's the Soul Heart, just in case I had a chance to take any damage. We'll take the burnt penny, too. Every time we pick up a coin, we have a chance to get a bomb. We're going to save that pill. Actually, damn it. Fuck it. Okay, so the 2 of clubs is going to double my currently equipped keys. Or bombs, I'm sorry, it's clubs, it's not spades. I was really hoping it wasn't Bad Trip. There was only one I didn't want to see, and it was Bad Trip. That's why I didn't want to use it on this floor to lose that Soul Heart. Now I have to do the next floor, no hit. Unless I luck out with this secret. I think there's only one spot for the secret room and also the top secret room, so we'll look for both, honestly. Coins, probably. Nope, a slot machine. I'll use it twice, why not? Nothing doing. And there's 2 solid options here. There's this one right here. Top secret rooms tend to be at the end of floors on either side, which makes this one slightly more likely. And additionally, I can also get that pill. It may not be it. It is. Okay, Soul Hearts, please. Nope. Hopefully this... Well, I know it can't be Bad Trip, so let's telepills. That's fine. We've got 1 key for the room downstairs. I really, as Maggie, you really, really, really want to get Devil Deals. We're in the basement, thank God. I've got a powerful weapon in the form of Robo Baby. We're going to get a decent amount of bombs, because we'll get a decent amount of coins. Maybe we'll get a coin right here. Fighting Gluttony here. I just don't want him to fire his 8-way shot. That's the risky one. This is what we want to see. That was iffy. So far, so good. Willing to have to whip around the corners a lot. Again, the 8-way shot is all I want to avoid. And we get HP up. That's the heart. Less than 3 specifically. Fully restores your red hearts. And gives you a heart container. Pretty powerful stuff. Sorry, I'm gonna clear my throat. I'm a little allergic to the outside world, I guess. Little risky there, getting close to the door, but we will definitely come back to this room. Bad spot here. Managed to recover with the plum. Much better room. Bomb for a key is a good deal, honestly. This is unlikely to be the top secret room, but we'll try it anyway. I'll get a little tiny bit closer. It's not, but again, bomb for key. I'm getting a lot more keys because, or a lot more bombs because of Burnt Penny. My reflection. This tier we have not got this tier effect, and it's a bad one. Makes your tears boomerang back towards you. We're gonna take it because I haven't picked it up yet. So as you can see, now my tears, at a certain terminus, now come back to me. The sound that Robo Baby produces is really irksome. Famine is good to see. Not in real life, but it's great in the game. I'm trying to bait him into doing his dash attack in the hopes that he kills those guys. Those pooty flies, I think they're called. Gonna bait him into killing those guys. That's the goal there. Famine, unfortunately, has a ton of HP. And my tears are not hitting. I'm solely using the power of Robo Baby here. Now we're just gonna whip around here. Hopefully my slow speed doesn't prevent me from getting hit. It doesn't not prevent me from getting hit. It doesn't force me to take a hit. Got the devil room, great. No Krampus, please. Well, Krampus is fine. I'll get an angel room next floor. Okay. We get 2 pretty good things here. 1, Spirit of the Night, Flight, plus Spectral Tears, which we take 100% of the time. And we'll take Guppy's tail. Have a chance to turn into Guppy. We are still dangerously slow, and of course, it is very, very painful to have to use my reflection, but Robo Baby compensates for a little bit of it. Come in here. Found a secret room. A little slow there. Thankful I didn't take any damage. So I would take 1 damage exiting, then another damage exiting again. But we get spider bites, so it was totally worth coming in here. Now my shots have a slowing effect. Of course, I counter that with the heart. And the real question is, do I consider taking this chest? And the answer is I'm going to. And all I get are hearts, which is not worth it. I was really hoping to get a possible key or something. I need a serious range up to make my reflection worth it. It's flatly one of the worst items in the game. We just haven't gotten it yet. But with Spirit of the Night, I have a high level of power at the moment. And we all know how good Spider's Bite is from the challenge. I guess it's called Radioactive Spider, huh? So we're just kind of using Robo Baby as my main tier source. Robo Baby is now my preferred way to shoot enemies. No coins there. Kill the chargers, remember that. Kill the chargers first. Maybe I can get better tiers can't go in there anyway. Fair chance that that's the secret room. The Meat Cube, honestly, will be an MVP. Meat Cube is always an MVP, in my opinion. It's one of my favorite common boss pull items. It's very frequent that you fight the horsemen, and they do all right by you. My damage is definitely not ideal, but the slow effect is nice. As we know, spectral tears are not good with fire, but Robo Baby is. We should be able to beat the Caves 1 boss with nothing. Hopefully I'm just in the perfect spot here to not take damage. Robo's Baby is definitely enjoying it here. Should add all the ones you want. This is definitely the long way to play this fight, but guess what? It's also the way to play this fight without taking a single hit. Robo Baby's still firing away, not the most powerful familiar, but you see how weak, how the short distance of my tears. This is unreal. At least I have Robo Baby as an option, instead of just having to sit here. I know he's close and I could just as easily back up, but you know what? Complacency is how you die, and Maggie is too slow. We unlock Little Chubby. I get some range, some much-needed range, and we also get an opportunity to edit for another devil room. So we're going to take a deliberate death here with Dead Cat, and then we're going to take Guppy's head, and now we're Guppy. Congratulations, me. Try that one. No, I think it's more likely that's the one down here instead of the one between the challenge room. Yep, my reflection doesn't really matter that much anymore. What matters is that I'm Guppy. Bad gas. Oh, right, I need to be doing that every time. Soul hearts, please. Thank you. Yeah, Guppy's head, very powerful, one of my favorite active items, as we all know at this point. Excellent soul heart there. The range up was really, really nice too. Okay. Just one more chance for a key here, but if we miss out on that treasure room, I'm not terribly broken up. I'm Guppy, so this is why we take the Guppy item. This is why I took Guppy's tail. This is why I took Dead Cat and then immediately went over to Guppy's head. Black Bean. Sometimes when you get hit, you'll fart. I don't think we picked that up quite yet, so that's fine. So now, well, I'm surprised as much as you are that we got a double devil room. No catacombs? No, we got catacombs. I mean, it's fine. I am Guppy. Again, you severely underestimate the power of Guppy. I have reasonably fast tears. That's luck up. Okay, that's fine. Not super powerful. Fired right away there. Robo Baby, honestly, is doing a ton of work. Spider's Bite, also very, very good. Finally, a bomb here. You see Guppy's tail working in full effect here. You get a lot of gold chest, which some may be opposed to, but I like. We will fight the boss down here right away. We're hoping it's Pestilence. Nope, it's the Hollow. This is a boss fight that I cannot hide from. Mom's pills. Bad gas. Luck up. We'll take immediately. What does this one do? Health up. Great. Outstandingly great. It could have just easily been health down, but we would have seen that. Bad gas will just... whatever we'll take. So that's potentially more Devil Room items. Potentially. Hey, guess where we're going? Hey, guess where we're going? There's an example of the panic fart happening. Hey, guess where I'm going? And, in fitting with our fly theme, we get the very excellent Halo of Flies. Just gives you 2 pretty flies, which can damage regular black flies, and I think maybe regular flies as well, any type of fly. But more importantly, they block shots. So I have a full suite of orbitals. The maximum you can have is 3, and it's pretty powerful to be able to block shots. So we're just staying away from that fire specifically there. I don't have any bombs to consider where the secret room might be. And here Maggie's speed does not matter because I can 1 fly and 2 I'm Guppy, nothing matters. I hopefully get to Satan is the ideal. A couple more bombs, that's good. Can certainly make use out of that. I know neither of those are, I don't think they're secret rooms. Excellent use of Robo Baby here because hey, guess what? Robo Baby penetrates. Sort of a weirdly large catacombs. I don't know if catacombs by default are particularly larger than any other. Or shop probably can't get into. You know, there's 4 possible places to use a nice little, nice key. So the item that we're using, Guppy's tail, synergizes fantastically with what we'll get from these guys, and that is we'll get the left hand. You always get the left hand when you fight Ultra Pride. Left hand makes all chests that you get, makes them all red chest. Devil chest, the ones that I'm willing to sacrifice HP to get every time. Guess what? They're also really, really great. See, it's really great that Robo Baby can also affect and do the slow effect. That's fantastic. It would be really nice if my flies moved on command and attacked my opponent. But other than that, it's nice to have a beautiful ring of flies. Now you're supposed to home in on enemies and get after them in such a way. But I'll drive a ring into them. Flat penny we will... Damn, that sucks that we got flat penny. But we take left hand anyway. Actually, we'll come back for left hand. I'm going to hope to get some coins in a secret room. Which I'm guessing is this one. Even though this explosion hit here, I don't think it actually hit in the right spot. And the other one I'm guessing is going to be here on my right. And I have flat penny equipped just in case I get the secret room. And it has coins. Instead it has unicorn horn, which will destroy just so, hey, maybe we get... We'll take it so it's out of the pool. But Guppy's head is much more powerful. And I know what you're thinking. We already produced a ton of flies. And that's just it. It's more flies. Okay, we didn't get what I wanted, but we did get that. What is that over there? Is that a slot machine? Because if that is a slot machine, then we have a chance to get a key. I don't desperately need keys, but for the rest of the run, I'm intending to say goodbye to gold chests. And I can't even bomb this when it's gone. Heart that I don't really need, honestly. Yeah. Great, thanks. How generous. Let's enter the depths. Curse of Darkness. Okay. And we're in the neck row. Okay, these flies are being really stupid, and that's really pissing me off. Like, home in on your enemies, Jesus. I don't want to have to go physical with Guppy. That, however, is great. I know what you're thinking, and yes, I'm full clearing. I need keys. We haven't gotten a single shop, nor have I terribly desperately wanted one. So it's just that I'm not producing a ton of flies, so with Guppy's head, I do produce additional ones. I've got my own little safe spot here. Oh, I could have used that to blow that up. Doesn't matter. Small rock, please, even if it slows me down. More damage from that means more damage from Guppy, so... Well, not Guppy specifically, but from Guppy's flies. Which, of course, are monstrously powerful. And again, because of Guppy's head, we're going to be getting a lot of them. We'll go down first. Again, flies, please. It's nice to have a roving wheel of death. Bad trip. Okay. I mean, that it could feasibly be used as full health, but getting double bad trip was just not very nice. As you can see, I'm already getting some nice stuff out of the left hand plus Guppy's tail. It's an incredibly powerful, overpowered in my opinion, combo. It can make it very easy to get the Guppy equipment. Just avoiding these greed heads in such a way. I think I've already taken damage on this floor. Yeah, I did. So we can't do this one, no hit. More flies for me. And even more still. And now it's just the sheer volume of damage that I can possibly do. That's so powerful. Again, I believe I've already taken damage here. We'll just use this massive wheel of death, I suppose. They only do 50% more damage than I do with one normal tier. They are supposed to home in on enemies. They are certainly not working in such a way. But again, we're producing so... Because they're not homing in on enemies, we're getting a lot more. Go in here yet? You did not. Telepills, bad guess. We'll use telepills at the very end of the floor. Finally, another soul heart. To this point, still no keys. Only a couple areas left to really investigate on this floor. There's a homing fly, thank God. Okay. Maybe it's you. Just a guess? Nope, not worth it. Do we go this way? No. And I take safe refuge from this, with the spikes, rather. I'm hoping this boss drops a nice range up or something. They're relatively common, and they would be very helpful. Okay. Just kind of like eyeballing how I can get to a secret room. Maybe this has a chance, you know. This right here, terrible idea. Again, I could have made myself a map, but I just opted not to. We get the worst boss. He landed in the most annoying spot. Surprised he didn't fire away like a piece of actual filth. That's hit me, unfortunately. Float's real rough. You want to be above him is always the trick, because he fires that off like so. Again, single worst boss in the game. I hope I've made my point more than clear. Like, you gotta get to a point where you can stay above him. I really don't want to lose that Eternal Heart. And here I lose that Eternal Heart, I suppose. Guppy, no. Guppy, do the thing that makes you powerful. You have a beautiful soul and you waste it. I really don't want to lose this Eternal Heart again. Not again like I've already lost. Ah! Bastard, I hate you so much. I hate you so much. We're really getting unlucky with those two. Telepills. Maybe I am error room? No. Okay, well we got nothing. Well, I'm Guppy, so we got something. This Guppy is not an incredibly powerful incarnation. Again, the flies aren't working for some stupid reason. It's really obnoxious when, like, one of Guppy's main powers is just fire away at enemies, and then the flies do the work. Not so. Not so for this one. Start homing in on my enemies. Start doing something useful. Let's get some more HP. That is HP, but not what I was expecting. A bomb is fine. 2 bombs is fine. I would like you to please pay out a compass would be fine too. Nun's Habit. Every time I get hit, I very nicely get to regenerate charges for my active item. This is one of the most crucial items that you can obtain for breaking the game. I'll lose a lot of those flies, yeah. Not really much sense to use Guppy's head there, but whatever, who cares? Could be a tough for him, potentially. Had to kill him. I missed a kill there. My only choice was to kill him or be hit. I mean, despite as terrible as my reflection is seeming, it's still bearable with the sheer power of Guppy. But we will never ever pick it up again. So enjoy my only my reflection run. Well, purposeful my reflection run. It's possible I'd play one that's not deliberate. Okay. I didn't mean to walk into that, but I did. I am nothing but regret. Give me some soul hearts, maybe. A crystal ball is really excellent. Okay. Crystal ball is now better than Guppy's head. Because it will, for each floor, it will allow me to see where everything is. Which, as you can imagine, is quite powerful. A very, very nice one-up. We'll come back with 4 HP instead of Dead Cat's single heart. Unsurprisingly, we're going to come down here. Now, the reason we kept Dead Cat and didn't take Unicorn Horn is because Unicorn Horn it's a 6-room charge for a little bit of invulnerability. That can be used, but it's just not nearly as good. This one, however, the Crystal Ball, much, much, much more powerful. I can take red heart damage and try to get something. Let's get some red hearts flowing here. You know, I can actually use this to, since I have the habit. So the Crystal Ball reveals the entire map and gives you a tarot card or a soul heart when you use it. There's a soul heart. That was abrupt. Now we're just going to get a lot of stuff out of him for not really a great reason. Hopefully he just gives us Scatole. Maybe some coins here and there. A couple bombs would be alright. We want to get some hearts too. Soul hearts are even better. But the idea is that we want to get as many hearts as we can from him so we can open this up and maybe get Blood Bag, which will recover all of our red HP, or well, 4 of them, and give us a much needed speed boost. And also it'll give us a red heart container. Not a great chance to get it, but I missed Scatole there. Scatole just makes all flies your friend. They don't really want to hate you, except for the weird flies that explode when you... the green and red ones that explode when you kill them with either an Ipecac tear or a plus sign blood tear. Oh, look at that, some coins. Maybe if you give me a dime. The red hearts I'll take. Excellent amount of coins. 7, in fact. You see, my tears will not even kill a single red fly in a hit. And I would much rather Scatole or Blood Bag than I would entering that shop, which is there's a very high chance to be green, in my opinion. Quite a bit of familiars here. Pretty good at getting a lot of familiars in runs. I'm really good at getting flies on this. Okay, finally. Grab this one first. More nickels. Tarot card, the Fool. That'll teleport me back to the first room I started in. On a given floor. Not terribly useful, but sometimes teleportation is really good. Especially good in Rebirth. But you can use it in this game to get out of like a first room or something. Give me Scatole. I still kind of want Blood Bag, so I'm going to wait till I get more red hearts. And I'll take the red hearts from Blood Bag or for the blood donation machine over giving this guy some red hearts, because he does not always want to be generous with you. Well, while I'm up here, we'll also see if I've got a top secret room right here for me. Red heart room? No, Eternal Heart's fine. That's just... I don't, not really. Is that just Mr. Bomb? I have no idea. Is that the active item one? Yeah, it is. It's Mr. I said Mr. Bomb, but it's Mr. Boom. Just a spacebar bomb. Pretty crappy item. Sometimes when you get it, it's alright. We much prefer Crystal Ball over Guppy's Head, even though I love Guppy's Head. I want to stay far away from those. I guess I'll check out the shop now. Again, it's going to be green. No doubt in my mind. I'm wrong. Blue Candle's really good, but we'll take the Soul Heart. We'll check out the pill, too. Totally worth. I forgot that that's what that was, but we'll take a bomb as well. Because we have a Crystal Ball, it'll be nice to use that to find out where the secret room is, if usable. Mama Brain. I believe that's what the... it's called Mama Brain, and it turns into the Guts enemies. I think they're called Guts. This physically styled Guppy is not my favorite. But with Robo Baby, and especially with Spider Bite, I can still kind of control the room pretty well. That spike, that floating spike up there will disappear. Let's... I think I'm gonna be good with HP. I've gotta... Yeah, I can't afford trying to get more coins. I have to destroy this. It's worth 1 coin, but going down to much lower HP would not be incredibly suitable for me. Okay, we produce a lot of tears. That's what matters. Regular Mom, that's good. I don't know how I got hit there, but it's kind of tough to see her sometimes. Much though I would really enjoy using the Crystal Ball, we're going to save it so we can use it immediately on the next floor. Some more HP for me. And here we go. Okay, let's pop that. The Hanged Man, the Fool's actually a little bit more useful. We do have the utero here, which is awful. I take a full heart of damage there because that was... I guess I was just being dumb, to be fair. I don't know what's happening. Is he shooting through solid objects now? Did he just, like, absorb the characteristics of my tears? Because this is strange how powerful he is. I'm not cursing his usefulness, but he's going through obstacles, he's going through enemies, which he already possessed. He's producing Guppy tears, and he has the spider bite ability. And everything about Robo Baby is patently unfair. I should not have gotten hit by that. Don't want to go... Oh, I guess I can't. Never mind. Oh boy, Baby Gertie. Well, I do have that at least. There's... Puberty just does nothing. Would have been nice to push one down there. This Papa Guts here is no worries at all, and then we'll just deal with this guy right here like that. And we've got Death, who is pretty rough, honestly. Death, in my opinion, is if you're trying to go for in utero no hit, Death is far and away the most difficult thing to get. Boss to beat, taking no hit. I took the hit there because that thing moves way too fast and it's unfair. My god. He'll just summon knights all day. Oh, we get an upgrade there. It can't be Krampus, at least. There's technology, the regular technology. I'll take Maggie. Just some additional firepower that goes beyond my reach. Unfortunately, I don't have the availability to get the ever-beautiful technology. Right here, you see I can't get it. I don't think I've had technology yet. And now we just gotta pick a direction and hope that I get it. Sloth is not too bad. Just focus down on one at a time, of course. I always recommend you do that. The one above, I believe, is the one I've been working on. Bob's right ahead. We'll use that to take that out of the pool. Does not shoot in such a way that he'll be able to shoot us. Which I suppose would be this way. How fascinating. Okay, I'm going the wrong way, unfortunately. Let's see what's in here. Profusion of coins. Maybe we'll get a heart or two in here. Still a chance that the large amount of red chest that we'll undoubtedly uncover will give us some soul hearts. But we really don't need the extra health, even as relatively weak as this Guppy build is, with my reflection, no extra speed, starting as Maggie, no extra damage, and the flies being absurdly uncooperative. How did that hit me? I'm under cover of the rocks. And somehow that just penetrates right through. No wonder Rebirth's a better game. Just some crap sometimes. And of course I get hit by a spider. Temperance will generate a blood donation machine. Really unlucky with these lately. The bloodshot eye. Taking that hit, unfortunately. Well, if I do this no hit, I have a pretty good chance to get Satan, but I did not, because that stupid bloodshot eye. Well, if I don't get Satan, whatever. Ah. You are annoying. See, it's difficult to even ram him in there. And as you can see, we get no Satan. We still... Oh, wow, I can finally skip those. Oh, great. So Maggie just beat Mom's heart. So we have not... Sorry, I'm just writing down which ones I've done with whom. Who else do I have left besides Samson? This is an interesting thing to see. We unlocked It Lives, finally. So that means we should guaranteed get Satan. The ability to go down to shield every time. Let me double check that. Alrighty. So, I'm looking this up here, and it's just loading. Bear in mind with me. What... Why are you taking so long? Search. Search, you pile of crap. Okay, yeah, so next run... this one, unfortunately, we got, looks like we've got a lot of cool stuff so far. Still missing a lot. We still have a lot of stuff to unlock yet. We'll unlock stuff for quite some time. 5 deaths, 9 mom kills, and honestly, only 2 of those deaths are from lost runs. The other 3, the first one was turning into Blue Baby, and the other 2 were dead cats. Yeah, so Isaac Was Good Today is up next, and beyond that, this has been Gaff196 or John. I really appreciate it. I don't think I've plugged myself in a while, but please remember that if you want to support my channel, just check out another video if you'd like. You don't have to like, comment, or subscribe. Those are just standard YouTube ploy metrics. I am not as concerned about them. If you really want to support the channel, if you really like what I'm doing here, and what I'm doing here is nothing special, nothing crazy. I'm about 10 years late to the whole LP game. And the only gimmick I have is that I do 100% runs, which a lot of people do. I can name some that I enjoy watching even. And that I have an eye tracker, which very few people that I've seen do. But it's not working great for this game. Well, that's it. Again, thanks for checking me out. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you next time, where I talk to myself aloud and pretend that it's we're a sports team and that we're all together in this and that we're watching together and growing and developing, when it's just me playing a game almost as a de-stressor for fun, loudly talking in my room in a solo podcast manner. And we're still going to fade to black even. That's all there is to it.